Hello everyone and welcome to day number 3 of our 12 days of Christmas in July 2026 collaboration together with Quilling Lady and Create with Katarina. So every day at 7 a.m. until the 12th of July we're going to be sharing new tutorials every single morning, and you're going to see all the prompts which I listed below the video in the description box, and I hope you're going to join us in this fun collaboration and a fun challenge as well. Thank you to every single one of you who already shared and joined us. I already seen a card by Kim Kelly on Instagram. Thank you for using that hashtag. It was so easy to find your post. And today we've got a new prompt which is full of sparkles. So I decided to go for this Crafting with Hunky Dory issue 90, which came just on Monday. And I already made one card, but I thought the kit is so great that I really want to do some more. And this magazine comes with very Christmas free gift. It's a small collection, actually quite big collection actually. Has some toppers, some papers. I use the topper from this sheet, and I'm using that paper with this knitted pattern and some stars on the top. I also picked this die set from Hunky Dory as well, and I use that brand. Is this die set, Christmas Rose and Foliage. So I think it's quite new die set. I will try to include both of those magazine with the kit and the die set below the video. And today I'm going to show you my favorite card to create. It's a fancy fold, but it's so easy to make, and whoever follows my channel knows already how to make it. But if you are new to my channel, I hope you're going to enjoy it. It's not difficult at all, so don't be scared. And I hope you already seen this video tutorial for this Christmas cracker card I've done yesterday for shaped card prompt. So let's start with this tutorial. So let me bring let's see if I've got everything nice so you can see everything. So we need 3 pieces of card, and you can cut them from A4 sheet of paper. So the first 2 are exactly the same, which measures 3 inches by 6.5, and we need to score it every 2 inches. So at 2, 4 and 6, and we need the tab to glue those 2 pieces together. So another piece is exactly the same, 3 inches by 6.5, and score lines are exactly the same, 2 inches, 4 and 6. Just make sure that all is nice. So I'm putting those aside, and then we need a one longer strip of paper which measures 11 inches by 2, and this one we need to score at 3, 5.5 and 8 inches. So 3, 5.5 and 8 inches. So I'm going to put this away. We don't need this anymore. And so I'm going to fold and burnish every single score line. Then we can decorate our card base together and decorate it. If you prefer, if you don't want to do mats and layers, you can go for colored cards to create your base. But I cut myself some mats and layers, and of course my mats are going to be gold. So this one is almost done. And now we need to bring those 2 the same pieces, which are 3.5 by 6, and we're going to join them together. If you want, you can use a double-sided tape. I prefer to use my liquid glue. I love that glue, and I think it's really nice. If it's a little bit, I should have turned it over, and I've got a little bit of glue here to see it better. If it's a little bit hot, you can use some wooden pegs. That's what I sometimes do as well. But if you prefer, you can use, as I said, double-sided tape or red liner tape. And just joining those two together to create our hexagonal base. So I hope I mentioned that this card is called Hexagonal pop-up card. Probably you've seen the name in the title. So that's our base, and now we need to put this piece, just fold it in half, and we're going to glue it inside. So I'm going to put the glue on both sides. Again, if you prefer, you can use double-sided tape. I prefer to use glue. And I'm going to just slide that in, put it down, and then I will just see if it stands up nicely. And I'm looking at the base, I'm checking if nothing is sticking out. Everything is nice and straight. Everything goes flat because it's a really good card to create if you want to send something in an envelope and if you don't want to create a box. So now it's time to decorate our card. So we need 3 pieces measuring 2 7/8 by 1 7/8. I'm going to keep them here. So you will see all 3 of them, and then layers which are measuring 2.5 by 1.5. So I'm going to keep them like so. I'll try to put the measurements on the screen as well, so hope you will see them. So it's very quickly to decorate that card base. We need 3 pieces. If you want, you can decorate the back, so you need 6 pieces of each measurement. But I hardly ever do the back, so unless it's for a commission or something, then I would decorate the back. But for the purpose of this video tutorial, I'm going to decorate only the front. And because you've got the measurements, so it's up to you if you want to do the back as well. So now I'm going to put that pattern paper, and you can see that it's already nice and sparkly. And again, if you prefer, you can use double-sided tape, but you can see that once you've got all the elements ready to create the base, it's very, very quick to make the base. And if you've got all the mats and layers, as you can see, it's just, hopefully I will fit into 10-minute video. So I hope you enjoyed our previous videos. I hope you like what we've created, and I hope you're going to give it a go. And as hopefully you heard me saying in my previous video from yesterday, that I want to treat someone. One lucky person is going to win something, like a little treat from me. For taking part, for commenting under every single video, and hopefully creating at least 3 different projects using my tutorials. So now I'm going to put the circle. So you can create any shape you like. You can create a square, just making sure, because this card measures 6 inches, so make sure that you don't go over 6 inches tall. And that's what I need to do. I usually do that, that I can barely, you can't see the top here. And then it will fit into 6x6 envelope. If you want to create a bigger size, I think I've got a tutorial for bigger size as well on my channel. Just ask me if you can't find it. So what I'm going to do, I've got this, so the circle measures just over 5 inches across. But as I said, you can create a square, and I do have quite a few videos with a square topper on the top. Hexagonal, any shape you like. It's, you know, what you prefer. I thought, because my topper is round, I thought, okay, let me find a scalloped die, and I'm going to use that scallop die. So as you can see, I've got just a few more pieces, and as you can see, this card is very quick to make, especially if you've got all your toppers, all your pieces prepared. And I think this kit is just perfect for this quick and easy card. And I just needed to die cut the circle and die cut those two pieces of foliage. And as you can see, I don't even put any, let me make sure that it's nice and straight. I don't even put any foam pads under that topper, because I want quite a few cards which will fit envelope without me paying extra postage. I'm just trying to see if this one slots in. Yeah, it's nice. As you can see, it's very sparkly. So now I thought I would add that foliage because I needed something extra, why not? And if I've got the sentiment, and it's very just looking here, just over 10 minutes. As you can see, it's a very quick card to make, very quick one, and it's sparkly. I don't think I'm going to put any extra gems. Maybe let me just put those two more pieces, and then I will have a look and see what else I want to add. I'm not into overly sparkly projects, so I think it's sparkly enough for me, for my liking. But I know that Katarina loves glitter and Monika loves her gems, so I'm sure that we're going to add a lot. So my topper, a little bit of foliage to that, add a little bit of interest, and maybe, okay, let's push it a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit of this it's golden rod stickles, and I thought, okay, let me add that in the center of those snowflakes, gold snowflakes. Why not? You will not be able to see it that much, but I think it looks really nice. And maybe I was actually thinking, looking at, the more I look, the more stuff I want to add. I need my, where is my, I was thinking to add a little bit of glossy accent. I hope it's not going to explode on me, on his nose. Why not? I think once it will dry and it will not will become clear, it will look really, really pretty. So this is my, let me just stand it up. You will see that it stands up so really nicely. That's the base. Let me just turn it over so you can see it for those people who never made this card. And this is the front. Folds flat. You can fit it into a standard 6x6 envelope, and if you want bigger size, just ask me and I will point you to the right video tutorial. So this is my card for day number 3, full of sparkles. Do you think it's sparkly enough? Would you add more? I think as I said, for me it's sparkly enough because I've got some matte gold card, and I've got the mirror border, the more elements here, and yeah, I think it's really pretty, and it's flat, which I really wanted to create something flat this time. So thank you so much for watching. I hop over to Katarina and Monika as well. Use the hashtag 12 days of Christmas in July 2026 to share your project on Facebook, Instagram. If you want to record a video tutorial, you can do that. Make sure that you use that hashtag so we can find it. And if after a day or two you will not get any reply from us on your social media, just comment under any video and just say, okay, I shared it on so and so social media, and we're going to hop over and we're going to comment. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with day number 4, and the prompt is Christmas floral. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.